everyone, hello and welcome to my latest Tower Simulator 3 stream. We are in KDTW, also known as Detroit in Michigan, in the United States of America. And guys, this is a happy time because this is stream number 100. 100 streams, which is quite incredible, really. I was going to find out when I did my first Tower Simulator 3 stream, just as a point of reference. I'm going to do that real quick. Hopefully I can find it. But yeah, 100 streams. I just think that it's absolutely crazy. 100. So yeah, we've been streaming Tower Simulator 3 for quite a long time now, and in that time I think we've streamed over 30 different types of airports as well. And the first stream was actually it was 10 months ago from what I can see. YouTube doesn't give a precise date. All it says is stream number 1, St. Thomas's Island, streamed 10 months ago with 289 views, guys. So that is really cool. So yeah, we're at KDTW. I've got my phonetic alphabet aeroplane t-shirt on today, you know, to celebrate this momentous occasion. But more than that, guys, it's really hot. It's been quite a hot week, actually. The past 7 days, it's been quite warm. I've not been sleeping well. I've been waking up at like 4:30, 5 a.m., getting through the day, and then just collapsing and falling asleep about 4:30 for a couple of hours, and then having dinner, then going back to... It's just been so hot. Let's press play. This is a very busy airport, guys. Exceptionally busy. Here is the air traffic control tower. We're playing it in META Live. So this is the weather at the time of me recording this video. We've got quite a few different runways, actually. In fact, I need to set up my viewpoints. Let me have a quick think. So runway 3 left is here. This is going to be the runway that we use for all our landings. So I might just, I don't know, set that up as F8. So if I go like that, press F8. We're going to use 4 right for all our takeoffs. I think this is 4 right here. Please be 4 right. Yeah, that's 4 right. So this is going to be for all our takeoffs. We'll probably have to fine-tune this at some point. And we've got like a massive area here with planes. I'm going to use this as F11. And then we've got another area down here filled with planes as well. And I'm going to use that as my F10. So we've got F8, F9, F10 and F11. Cool. Let's start over here then. So this is basically where like all our like other planes are, if you will. So we've got Southwest, United, Spirit, American. I love Spirit planes. And then on the other side, which is here, it's basically a Delta hub. Now, it's been a while since we've played an airport where the main plane is Delta. Look how many that is. It's just filled with Delta. So actually really looking forward to having some fun with some Delta aeroplanes again, and also seeing what else we get in the mix. So I'm going to turn follow mode on. I've got my clicker thingy, so hopefully it works, and our first plane is actually a Southwest. Southwest 571, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Southwest 571.
Right, so that's that. So you can see we've got quite a few, like if you look at the top left, we've got 2 parallel runways, like horizontally. Actually 3 parallel runways, we're not using the top one. And then we've got 2 more parallel runways that face diagonally. It's quite cool. Also, when planes land off 3 left, so they'll come down the runway like this, they will probably I say probably, they will probably turn off here-ish, potentially, and they'll have to go down the runway here, and then they'll probably cross runway 27, what was it, 27 right here. So there's a bit of crossing runway malarkey going on today. But, you know, we're pros at this game. We are used to it. We're just going to ace it. As I said, running us 100%. This airport does get crazy busy. Not even going to lie. Delta 2340, runway 3 left, clear to land. We've got our first plane coming in shortly. I've set the separation to 10 nautical miles just because when I was looking at the schedule, I could just see like how freaking crazy it gets. But yeah, look at this. It's such a beautiful day in the game, isn't it? Meet our live, guys. Meet our live.
571 ready to taxi.
Just a few clouds in the sky. Just a few clouds. It's so beautiful. It really is. You can see like the heat haze there in the background in the far distance. So beautiful. Seriously. Southwest 571, runway 4 right via Yankee. We're going via Yankee, which is
Southwest 571.
basically it's like this bottom line that runs parallel to the runway, and I think I need him to get in. I think I need to get him to cross runway 27 right as well. So we'll say that now. Southwest 571, cross runway 27 right. Thank you, sir.
Cross runway 27 right. Southwest 571.
Now the question is, where's he going to turn? I think he's going to turn here. So a nice, quiet start, really, to today's Tower Simulator 3. We're going to be playing Detroit today, obviously. Wednesday as normal. And we'll also play it on Friday. Now, we may even play it next Monday as well, actually. I've got a 4-stream plan for Detroit.
Delta 287,
so today,
meet
our live, okay.
Push and start.
Wednesday, I haven't decided yet, so it's going to be a bit of a surprise. I'm either going to do a rainy stream, a sunset stream, or a foggy stream. So basically they're going to be the other 3 streams that we do. Oh look, we've got a plane coming in. Let's go into follow mode for Delta 2340. Here we go, first cinematic. Oh, it's such a beautiful view, isn't it? If we zoom out as well. There we go, we're going to keep zoomed in for the time being. Oh gosh. Ah! Go back, please, go back. I need to press that button. There we go. Follow mode's on properly now. Delta 2871, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right. Delta 2871.
I love these cinematics. I really do. I wonder, like, what sort of, like, landing it will be. Like, will it be a long landing, a short landing? The past couple of airports, it's been quite a long landing. Here we go, coming into view. Oh yeah, that's actually quite a nice angle. Going over all those cars as well. That's so freaking cool. Going over the parallel runway that runs diagonally. That's really, really cool. I actually quite like this landing and sort of landing behind the main terminal. So yes, quite a long landing. But I suppose when you've got a big, like, airport, it's to be expected, right? Anyway, he's down. Our first landing is complete. Right, let's go and check on our Southwest friend. He's doing well, another couple of minutes, and he will be at runway 4 right.
Information output. Requesting push and start.
And this Delta might actually beat him there if he pushes back quickly enough. And there's another one that wants to push back over here. Delta 731, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Delta 731.
Right, where are you actually coming off? Is he going right to the end of the runway? Holy cow. Holy cow. Actually, I might
Metro ground. Delta 2871 ready to taxi.
Let's see. He's going to go down Victor. I think Victor Golf Uniform 9. Let me update my notes. That is the way he actually wants to go as well. So that suits me perfectly. Right. Absolutely beautiful. Let's just make the D-Bright a little bit bigger so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Metro ground, Delta 10907 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Delta 1201, runway 3 left, clear to land. That's our next landing sorted. Oh, he didn't hear me. Let's try again. Oh wait, is he heavy? No. Delta 1201, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Metro Tower, Delta 1201.
Oh, there we go. I was too early. Let's try again. Delta 1201, runway 3 left, clear to land. There you go. Come on.
Runway 3 left, clear
Thank
to land.
you.
Delta
Thank you.
1201.
Delta 2340, taxi to ramp. And
Taxi to
that
ramp.
is the route I
Delta
want to go.
2340.
Delta 2340, cross runway 27 right.
Cross
I
runway
have to remember
27
to
right.
say that.
Delta
Like, I'm going to keep
2340.
forgetting every time. I know it. Right, okay.
Metro ground, Delta 731 ready to taxi.
Our first plane is ready to go. Delta 2871, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2871.
Delta, no, he's a southwest. Southwest 571, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff. Let's just get him gone.
Runway 4 right,
It's gonna be
cleared
quite
for
busy.
takeoff. Southwest 571.
And let's go to 731. Delta 731, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 731.
I've changed the nautical mile separation to 5, so we seem to be doing okay at the present moment in time. We've got a pushback to do over here. Delta 1097, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Thank you, sir.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right. Delta 10907.
Thank you. Alright, he's getting ready to go. Our first
Metro
takeoff.
ground, Delta
Really
2444 with information.
long
Alpha, requesting
runway
push
here.
and start.
I wonder when he'll take off. I'm going to guess around the intersection with 9 left. But let's see what happens, eh? Getting a little bit busier, but we're doing alright, you know. We're doing alright. Stream number 100, guys. 100. That's so cool. Right. Loving this like morning sort of sunshine as well. Like you can tell like the sun's not quite fully up yet. Like the colours are just slightly tinted. There's the intersection with runway 9 left. Coming up. Is he going to take off before or after? Before?
Metro ground.
Right, let's see if this works. I'm not sure what the
Information
departure thingy is
Alpha,
here.
requesting
There's two possibilities. Southwest 571, contact Detroit departure on 118.905.
Departure on
So it's just contact
118.905.
departure,
Southwest
okay, that's it.
571. Good
Right.
morning.
Good morning, sir. Right. Let's continue. Delta 2871, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for
Right, so
takeoff. Delta
571,
2871.
731 is right behind. 1097 is pushing back. We've got 2 over here that need to push back. Delta 2444, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved.
Done.
Expect runway 4
Over
right.
here.
Delta 2444.
Delta 1322, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. That's him done.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right. Delta 1322.
Thank
Metro
you,
ground.
sir.
Delta 10907 ready to taxi.
Delta 1097, continue taxi.
Continue
Right,
taxi.
we have got
Delta
a plane
1097.
coming in as well shortly, as well as our takeoff. I'm waiting for 2067 to call in.
Delta 1114 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
I'm not sure what's going to happen
Metro
first.
Tower,
I think the
Delta
takeoff is going to
2067 on
happen
final 3
first.
left.
Delta 2067, runway 3 left, clear to land. Thank you, sir.
Runway 3 left, cleared to land. Delta 2067.
Here's our takeoff. Not sure what's going to happen first. I'm going to be honest. I think the takeoff is going to happen first. Almost certain of it. Look at this Delta coming into view right in front of our eyes.
Metro ground. Spirit Wings
It's
377
so
with
pretty.
information
Let's go to
alpha.
that takeoff.
Requesting push and start.
There we go, just in time, guys. Wow, great timing. Delta 2871, contact departure on 118.905. Nope, that is not what I
Negative.
said.
In the air. Delta 2871.
Delta 2871, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you, that's what I wanted.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 2871.
Right, who's
Good
next?
morning.
Good morning.
Metro ground, Delta 2444 ready to taxi.
Delta 731, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Thank you, sir.
Runway 4 right.
Right, so
Cleared for immediate
1097
takeoff.
is
Delta 731.
behind. Let's get this
Metro
guy
ground.
moving.
Delta 1322 ready to taxi.
Delta 1322, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Behind him.
Delta 1322.
Delta 2444, continue taxi. Thank you.
Continue taxi. Delta
Right, we've got 2
2444.
pushbacks. Delta 1114, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Thank you, sir. And we've got Spirit
Pushback
Wings
approved,
as well,
expect runway
all
4
the way
right.
over here.
Delta 1114.
Spirit Wings 377, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Yes,
Spirit Wings 377.
sir. Right, this dude is about to come off. I like his route, it's quite a nice route. So quite happy with that. We'll give him some instructions in a second. 731 is taking off. So far, quite enjoying it. It's keeping me busy. It's not too busy, but it's busy enough. Do you know what I mean? So this is 731.
Metro ground, Delta 1746 with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Delta 731, contact departure on 118.905. Yes, sir.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 731. Good morning.
Good morning. Right, who's next? Delta 10907, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Right.
Delta 10907.
You're happy, you're pushing back. The
Metro
Spirit
ground.
Wings.
Spirit Winds 1676 with information
pushing
alpha.
back.
Requesting push and start.
We've got another pushback over here. Delta 1746, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Delta
Oh, let's get rid of this guy.
1746.
Delta 1201, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi to ramp. Cross runway 27 right. Delta 1201.
Thank
Metro
you.
ground. Delta 1114 ready to taxi.
Right,
Metro
who is
ground.
that?
Spirit Wings 377 ready to taxi.
Yeah, you can go. Spirit Wings 377, runway 4 right, via Yankee, cross runway 27 right. Oof, that was a mouthful, but you got it all.
Runway 4
Well
right.
done.
Via Yankee. Cross runway 27 right. Spirit Wings 377.
Yes, sir. There's a Delta coming in a moment, but we've also got another
Metro
takeoff.
ground,
It's just like
Delta
action
2817
replay from
with
earlier on.
information alpha, requesting push and start.
This is literally what we did a minute ago. The exact same thing is happening, except the Delta that's taking off, he's going to do it right now, basically. There we go. Oh, it's so cool. Into the landing.
Metro ground. Delta 1611 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
Delta 1097, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 1097. Good morning.
Good morning. Right. Good. A few bits and pieces to do. Delta 1322, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Clear for immediate takeoff. Delta
Right,
1322.
we need to move.
Metro ground, Delta 1746 ready to taxi.
Delta 1114, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 1114.
This one's ready. Delta 1746, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 1746.
Spirit Wings 1676, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right. Spirit winds 1676.
Delta 2817, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right.
Hold on, let's just
Delta
check on him.
2817.
Delta 1201, taxi to ramp via uniform 7.
Taxi to
That
ramp.
should be
via uniform 7.
fine. He's not going
Delta
to cut
1201.
across this dude.
Metro
Ooh,
Tower.
glad I
Delta
saw
2964
that.
on final 3
Blimey.
left.
Right, next. Delta 1611, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right. Delta 1611.
Blimey. It's amazing what you can do in between takeoffs, isn't it, really? Delta 26, no. I'll come back to that one, I think, in a second. Delta 1322, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 1322. Good morning.
Thank you, sir. Right, let's get rid of 2067. Delta 2067, taxi to ramp. Let's just see which way he wants to go.
Taxi to ramp.
Via uniform
Delta 2067.
9. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, that's
Metro
good, that
ground.
is.
Delta 1522 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2444, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta 2444.
Thank
Metro
you.
ground. Delta 2817 ready to taxi.
Delta 2964, runway 3 left, clear to land. I fluffed my words. Delta 2964, runway 3 left, clear to land. There we go, very nice.
Runway 3 left. Clear to land. Delta
It's a little bit busy at the moment, but it's still okay, it's not too bad.
1676 ready to taxi.
Is he okay? Oh, we got a standstill, come on! They can't pass each other, that is sad. I'm gonna have to hold.
Metro
Right, he
ground.
needs to be
Delta
deleted
1611
then.
ready to taxi.
Oh, that's slightly annoying. They're on separate lines, but they can't pass each other. That's a bit sad. Delete. DAL. At least we got the points for this guy, and at least we know for the future as well. Right. Okay. Right, where are you going? Okay. Delta 2817, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2817.
Delta 1611, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 1611.
Thank you, sir. Delta 1114, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta 1114.
Yes, sir. Delta 2444, contact departure on 118.905. Nope, that's not what I said.
Metro ground.
Didn't say anything about the wind.
209 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2444, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you, sir.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 2444.
Right, how's our Spirit
Good
Wings
morning.
doing? Spirit Wings 1676, runway 4 right, cross runway 27 right. Thank you.
Runway 4 right. Cross runway 27 right. Spirit winds 1676.
Delta 2067, cross runway 27 right.
Cross runway 27 right. Delta 2067.
Right, I think I need to wait a minute here. There's 2 planes that need to push back, but this guy needs to pass by, and also this guy needs to pass by as well. So both those pushbacks need to wait a minute. I got one coming into land as well in a moment. Delta 1114, contact departure on 118.905. That one used a bit more runway, didn't he?
Departure on
Interesting.
118.905. Delta 1114. Good morning.
Good morning. Right. Here we go. Just in time for the close-up here. All Delta planes landing so far. Delta 1746, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta 1746.
Delta 1522, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Delta 1522.
Delta 2209, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4
Right.
right. Delta 2209.
Very nice. Everything's going pretty decent right now. Right, he's taxiing to ramp. There's no one hindering him. Spirit Wings has just crossed the runway. He's quite happy as well. Yeah, it's all looking very, very decent at the moment. We've actually got our first non-Delta takeoff in a minute as well. Actually, second one I like. So we had a Southwest earlier on. It's going to be the Spirit Wings in a minute. Come on, off the runway, please. Where does he need to park? Yeah, that's fine. That's quite a nice route. Delta 2964, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Delta 2964.
I think he needs to go there.
Metro Tower. Spirit Wings 1615 on final 3 left.
What a beautiful day. Delta 1746, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 1746. Good morning.
Good morning.
Metro ground. Delta 1522 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 377, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. We're keeping on top of it, guys. I'm quite impressed how
Runway
well we're
4
doing,
right,
actually.
cleared for immediate takeoff.
We're
Spirit Wings
really keeping
377.
on top of it here.
Metro ground. Delta 2209 ready to taxi.
Delta 2209, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2209.
Delta 1522, continue taxi. Lovely.
Continue taxi.
So we've got
Delta
1, 2, 3,
1522.
4. We've got 5 planes that still need to take off. So it's all going pretty decent. Did I tell this one to cross runway? I don't remember, you know. Spirit Wings 1615, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Spirit Wings 1615.
Yes, sir. Speaking of Spirit Wings, we've got one Spirit Wings bad boy that's looking to take off. My hair is getting quite long again, guys. Have you noticed? It's been a while since my last haircut, but you know what I've decided? I'm not going to cut it until the end of August. So it's going to get very, very long over the course of the summer. It's very, very sad, but also very, very happy. Because school's going to start getting a bit quiet. You know, there's only 3 weeks left of the academic term. Chances of me getting work now are going to be very, very slim and pretty much non-existent as we go into the 2nd and 3rd week of July. Anyway, Spirit Wings 377, contact departure on 118.905. Boom.
Departure on 118.95. Spirit Wings 377. Good morning.
Oh, I didn't tell him to cross runway. There we go. I knew I didn't. Delta 2964, cross runway 27 right.
Cross runway 27 right. Delta 2964.
And this guy, he's taxiing back to ramp, but he's nearly there. He's going to be doing a left-hand turn in a few moments' time. Delta 1611, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta
You know what, I didn't think I'd be
1611.
able to do this at 100% when I was looking at the schedule, but we're pretty much acing the 7 o'clock hour. We're doing 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. For this first KDTW stream, so quite happy that we're keeping on top of it. Very happy, actually. But I do know for the other streams, because you know I've very carefully looked through the schedule, the other streams, going to be some tricky hours in front of us, I'm telling you now. Ooh, ooh. Right. Let's get that back on. He's done. 1611 is about to take off. It's another delta. In fact, we've got 4 deltas. 5 deltas in a row, potentially. Maybe 6, actually. Yeah, 6. Oof. We've got SkyWest over here as well. He's also a delta. SkyWest 4115. Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right. Hello, sir. Right, which way are you going?
SkyWest
Fine, you're going over
4115.
there. We have got Spirit Wings coming in, actually. In a few moments. But I think this delta over here is going to beat him to it. Delta 1611, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 1611. Good morning.
There we go. Nice to see a different type of aircraft coming in. We've got Spirit Wings on his way in now, 1615. Delta 2869, runway 3 left, clear to land. That's the next plane sorted.
Runway
Look
3
at this
left,
dude.
clear to
So
land.
beautiful,
Delta
guys.
2869.
So cool. Oh yeah. I just love this flying over the airport bit as well. The car park. I think that's quite cool. Whole terminal on the left, open countryside on the right. It's just so freaking awesome. Right, who's my plane? Delta 2817, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Let's stay with these images for a moment
Runway
or two.
4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta
We've got a
2817.
queue of, well, 1 at the moment, but that's going to turn into a queue of 3 in a few moments' time as well. Halfway through the stream, 7:30 AM in game time. I hope you're all enjoying it. Also, guys, if you want any airports that you'd like me to stream, let me know. If you're not sure what airports are available, you can just go to my YouTube page, click playlists, click Tower Simulator 3, and you'll see every single stream from 1 to 100 in that playlist, and also all the locations. So if you do have a favorite airport, let me know. I do have a stream plan, and I'm very, very happy to work in requests into that stream plan. You may be waiting, a week or so, but I will do my best to do it to satisfy requests. You know what I mean? I'm nice like that. I'm a good boy. Right. Let's see. You're taking off. So 1615 is landed. Let's move him to there. Who's next? Spirit Wings 1676, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Spirit Winds 1676.
Yes, sir. Delta 2817, contact departure on 118.905.
Negative. You can own command. Delta 2817.
Oi. Who is he? Delta 2817, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 2817. Good morning.
You. Right, we've got Spirit Wings 1676 next. I don't actually see
Metro
him
Ground, Endeavour 5460 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
on the flight strip, so I wonder if I've accidentally... Oh, he's there. I wonder if I accidentally deleted him. I must have done. Oh well. Sorry! Sorry, I didn't mean to delete you. SkyWest 4115, continue taxi. Nope. Nope, you didn't get it.
Negative. I'm on
I
the
know.
ground. SkyWest
I know you're on the ground.
4115.
SkyWest 4115, continue taxi. There we go.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 4115.
Let's go, bro. Now. Oh, he needed a little bit more space. He went right past the intersection there. Spirit Wings 1676, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you.
Departure on 118.905. Spirit Winds 1676.
Right, we're going straight over to a
Good
landing here.
Metro Tower. Delta 2737 on final 3 left.
Delta 2209, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. I was like thinking to myself, and what is he
Runway
doing?
4 right, clear for
Okay.
immediate takeoff.
Delta 2209.
Spirit Wings 1615, taxi to ramp. I need to check on him in a sec.
Taxi to ramp. Spirit Wings 1615.
Right. Delta 2737, runway 3 left, clear to land. That's the next one sorted anyway.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Delta 2737.
Right, I need to go to the end of the runway, so I need to check on his... Oh, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, but I may need to be careful if there's any pushbacks that come into that area. Okay, cool. There you go. Oh, not you. You. I'm clicking the wrong thing, guys. Oh my gosh. Righty-ho. So we've got 2209 taking off now. And there's only a queue of one. Delta 1522, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Delta 1522.
Yes, sir. We've got an Endeavour that wants to take off. Pretty sure Endeavour is a Delta call sign as
Metro
well.
ground, SkyWest 3972 with information.
We'll
Alpha.
have a look at that in a
Requesting
sec.
push and start.
Delta 2209, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.95. Delta 2209.
Alright, let's have a look at this Endeavour. I think it's a Delta.
Metro
Yes, it
Tower.
is.
Delta 2005 on final 3 left.
Endeavour 5460, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Thank you, sir. And then we've got
Pushback
another
approved, expect runway
SkyWest.
4 right. Endeavour 5460.
SkyWest 3972, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved,
It's got a
expect
bit
runway
quiet
4
on
right.
the outgoing planes.
SkyWest 3972.
Delta 2005, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left. Cleared to land.
So you're
Delta
happy,
2005.
you're done. Flight strip is looking amazing right now, guys. Really amazing. Like, how are we acing this right now? Must be like Stream 100 luck, right? Right? Maybe it's the t-shirt. Maybe it's the aeroplane t-shirt. The phonetic alphabet. Keeping me in check. Delta 1522, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 1522. Good morning.
Good morning. Right. So you're done. There's just a queue of one right now. That's all there is, just one plane. SkyWest 4115, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff. It doesn't even need to be immediate, my friend.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 4115.
Right, so we've got the Endeavour, he's pushing back, he's happy, taking his time there. We've got SkyWest, who's also pushing back. We've got
Metro ground,
2869,
SkyWest 3972 ready to
who has
taxi.
just come off the runway, so let's sort him out. Delta 2869, a taxi to ramp. Just check his route.
Taxi to ramp. Delta
Yeah, fine, I'm
2869.
happy with that, so that can go in there. And then we've got 2737, who is on
Metro ground. Endeavour
his
5460
way
ready
in.
to taxi.
Acing it, guys. Absolutely acing it. Some of you may notice as well, we've got some,
Metro ground. Delta 2003
a couple of
with
streams
information
have
Alpha,
popped up on my
requesting push and
YouTube
start.
page, which are scheduled for like 4 weeks from now. There is a reason, and you'll find out soon. I'm not going to say why at this moment in time, but over the next few weeks, you will notice a lot of pre-recorded streams popping up on my YouTube page for week 4 of July. And by a lot, guys, I mean
Metro Tower.
a
Delta
lot.
2353 on final 3 left.
So, quite busy behind the scenes doing this and that right now, and this is just going to make me even busier. But yeah, hopefully there's going to be some streams there that will excite you a little bit, I don't know. There's certainly a few on the master plan that I'm really looking forward to doing. Right, I think we missed this takeoff. There he is. Skywest 4115, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.905.
Yes,
Skywest
sir.
4115.
Guys,
Good morning.
morning. There's no one queuing up. What is going on? There's no queue. This makes me so happy. Right, let's go over here. Endeavour 5460, continue taxi. But we have got two that want to take off.
Continue taxi. Endeavour 5460.
Skywest 3972, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Skywest 3972.
Sir. Right, he's landing in a moment, but we need to check this guy out. Delta 2737, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi to ramp. Cross runway 27 right. Delta 2737.
Delta 2869, cross runway 27 right. Before I forget.
Cross runway 27 right. Delta 2869.
Delta 2003, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right.
Sir.
Delta 2003.
Delta 2353, runway 3 left, cleared to land. The next plane
Runway
is
3 left,
so
cleared to
close
land.
behind.
Delta 2353.
Like, look at that. Look how close he is. It's only 5 nautical miles, but my word. I don't think this Delta will actually clear the runway before the next one lands. This could be pretty interesting, to be honest. It could be pretty interesting. Not too sure what's going to happen with that. I'm going to keep my eyes on it very, very carefully. Meanwhile, the Skywest is circling around to the runway. He's going to be ready to go in a few moments' time. You've already got clearance. Skywest 3972, runway 4 right, line up and wait. There you go, my first line up and wait.
Runway 4 right. Line up and
We've
wait.
actually got time to clear right
Skywest
now.
3972.
Meow. Right, sir. He might just do it. He might just do it. This is the next plane. Where are you? 2353. There he is there. I think it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Maybe not so with 3 nautical miles, but 5 seems to be okay. But we will get rid of him straight away. The route he wants to go is quite nice as well. Delta 2005, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right.
Thank
Delta
you.
2005.
We've got a queue over here. What's going on? Okay, there's a Delta pushing back, and the
Metro
2869
ground.
is just behind him.
Delta 2003 ready to
So
taxi.
it's fine, because he's ready to go. Delta 2003, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2003.
Yes, sir. Right, my next plane is coming in. It's 2353. I've got the Skywest. He's queued up, ready to go on the runway. Yeah, it's all looking really good. I thought this hour would be quite tricky. I know I've done a lot of talking, but it's been okay. It's been okay, except for that one plane we had to delete, but we were never to guess that that would never have worked out, sadly. Right, this is another Delta. We've got Endeavour behind him as well. He'll be making contact any moment now. Endeavour 5427. Any moment, guys, any moment.
Metro Tower. Endeavour 5427
There
on
he is.
final 3 left.
Look at that beauty. So cool. Skywest 3972, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for takeoff. Skywest 3972.
Right, let's get that back on. You can see Delta 2005 just to the left-hand side there. Quite cool. Anyway, let's swap over to the Skywest. He's going to take off. Quite an interesting sort of plane, this actually. Never, I'm not the biggest fan of the engines right at the back. I prefer them to be under the wing. But you know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Just a personal preference. SkyWest 3972, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you, sir.
Departure on
Meanwhile, 2005 is crossing the runway
morning.
on his way back to the ramp. 2737 has finished. Did I fill out SkyWest contact departure? I did. Let's get rid of him as well. We've only got like 2 outgoing planes. This is crazy. And one's ready to go now. Endeavour 5460, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Endeavour 5460.
Thank you, sir. Endeavour 5427, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Endeavour 5427.
And 1351 should make contact any moment now as well. Let's check on this
Metro
dude.
Tower, Delta 1351 on final 3 left.
Delta 1351, runway 3 left, clear to land. We've got a flurry of landings coming in, actually.
Runway 3 left, clear to land.
Right, where does this guy want
Delta
to go?
1351.
Delta 2353, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right. I'm going to assume he's going to go via Golf. Yeah, there we go.
Taxi to ramp.
Oh, that's
Cross runway
absolutely
27
fine. I'm
right.
happy with that.
Delta 2353.
2869 is nearly done. He's going to be turning left in a few moments' time. This 1351 is done. Let's just do that. And he's just right behind this Delta as well. So he'll be making a left-hand turn shortly. But first, let's do this takeoff. There's only 1 outgoing plane after this. Only 1. That's crazy. Endeavour 5460, contact departure on 118.905. Perfect.
Departure on 118.905. Endeavour 5460.
He's
Good
pulled
morning.
in. Let's get rid of him. Where's 2005 going? He's going nearby. 2353 is happy as well. The only outgoing plane we have is Delta 2003, and he'll be gone within the next couple of minutes, I imagine. We've got an Endeavour coming in as well shortly. He's about a minute away. I would guess about a minute away. There's 1, 2, 3. There's like nearly 4 planes coming in on the deep right. So that's quite cool. 1167 should be making contact any moment now as well. So we'll just wait for that to happen.
Metro Tower.
There we
Delta
go.
1167 on final 3 left.
Delta 1167, runway 3 left, clear to land. So we've got 3 landing clearances
Runway
in a
3
row
left,
right now.
clear
It's
to land.
crazy.
Delta 1167.
Delta 200. Oh my god, I can't speak. Delta 2003, runway 4 right, line up and wait.
Runway 4 right, line up and wait. Delta 2003.
Yes, sir. Might as well take our time with the last outgoing aeroplane for the time being.
Metro
Anyway,
ground,
we've still
Spirit
got
Wings
12
3124 with
minutes
information Alpha, requesting push and start.
time left here. Well, there's a pushback there. There we go. We're saved. Spirit Wings 3124. Pushback approved. Expect runway 4 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. Spirit Wings 3124.
Thank you. Delta 2003. Runway 4 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 4 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 2003.
And there we go. The next plane is not far away. Only 5 nautical miles, which is down to about 2.5 nautical miles at this moment in time. We've got Spirit Wings pushing back in a moment. We might get some cinematic shots of this dude shortly. Things are getting a little bit quiet as we go and come into the
Metro
final
ground, Spirit
10,
Wings
11 minutes
1844 with
here.
information Alpha, requesting
Let's
push
watch
and
this
start.
take off. Glad the weather stayed nice. Sometimes it's a bit risky when you do meter live. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's nice weather.
Metro Tower, Endeavour 5482 on final 3 left.
Delta 2003, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you, sir.
Departure on 118.95, Delta 2003. Good morning.
Morning. We've got another Spirit Wings over here. Spirit Wings 1844, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. So there's 2 Spirit Wings. It's just showing me he is where he is, because this dude is probably going to have to wait. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, 1351 is coming in.
3124 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5427, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Endeavour 5427.
Check his thingy-majiggy in a minute. 2005 is pulling in, so I'm going to get rid of him now. 2353 has finished. Let's get rid of him as well. 1351 is here. Right. Endeavour 5482, runway 3 left, clear to land. Flurry of landings.
Runway 3 left, clear to land.
Right, I need to check
Endeavour
on his route.
5482.
That is actually... Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. Endeavour 5427, cross runway 27 right.
Cross runway 27 right. Endeavour 5427.
Right, so now we just need to sort out you. I have a feeling he's going to go via Vic... No. He'll go via Mike Golf. Uniform 9. Potentially.
Metro ground. Spirit Wings 1844 ready to taxi.
Oh, yes, let's go. Spirit Wings 8... Oh, my God. Spirit Wings 1844. Runway 4 right. Cross runway 27 right.
Runway 4 right. Cross
Ideally,
runway
I'd like him to go
27
via
right.
Yankee,
Spirit
but you
Wings
know what, I don't
1844.
care.
Metro Tower, Delta 2455 on final 3 left.
Spirit Wings 3124, runway 4 right, cross runway 27 right. Whew, what a mouthful.
Runway 4 right, cross runway 27 right. Spirit Wings 3124.
What a mouthful. Delta 2455, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left,
Yeah,
clear to
you'll make
land.
it.
Delta 2455.
Hopefully we can get these Spirit Wings in the air before the end of the stream. This hour it just goes by so fast. It really does. It really does. I love that car park. It's so cool. Crossing this runway. So amazing. And I've been in this position, guys, when I've been flying gliders, when I've been flying single-engine planes. I've been in the cockpit with the runway in front of me. It's such a cool feeling. And you could cut the tension with a knife because, you know, you're so focused at this moment in the flight, you know. You don't want to kill yourself. Right, anyway. Oh, I need to move this guy. Delta 1351, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi to ramp.
Yeah, that's
Cross
fine.
runway
That's a
27
lovely,
right.
beautiful
Delta
route.
1351.
A lovely, beautiful route, thank you. We've got a pushback here. I don't know if he's got time. We'll give him a go.
Delta 1086 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Delta 1086, pushback approved, expect runway 4 right. He might be the last pushback I do, to be honest.
Expect runway 4 right. Delta 1086.
Quite possibly the last pushback. Right, so where do you need to go?
Metro Tower.
He's
Delta
not going to
936
make
on
it, but
final
we'll
3
send him
left.
on his way. Delta 1167, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right.
Taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right. Delta 1167.
51. Good, 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 good. Right, we've got another incoming plane. This is Endeavour 5482. All bunched together, these planes. There's another one somewhere behind him as well, 2455. Can we see him? Yeah, he's just a little dot, but he's there.
Metro ground. Sky West 5353 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Sky West. It's not happening, mate. Sorry. I'm not pushing back any more planes now. It's going to be hard work getting the Spirit Wings in the for the end of the stream, to be honest. Delta 936, runway 3 left, clear to land. All these incoming planes, guys. That's crazy.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Delta 936.
If I can get rid of the 2 Spirit Wings in the Delta, I'll be happy. Right, I'm going to be super quick giving this guy his taxi to ramp instructions as well before the next one comes. Come on, Mr. Delta. I need to move you urgently.
Metro ground. Delta
There we go.
1086 ready to taxi.
Delta 1086, continue taxi. He might even beat the Spirit Wings, to be honest. Looking at the map,
Delta
he might even
1086.
beat the Spirit Wings. Like, I'm fairly certain his route is much shorter than the Spirit Wings. You know, it is, right? It is. Right, 5482, he's going to be coming off the runway in a sec. I'm going to assume he's going to go via Golf Foxtrot and then on to Quebec, but we'll see. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. Endeavour 5482, taxi to ramp, across runway 27 right.
Taxi to ramp. Cross runway 27 right.
Meanwhile,
Endeavour 5482.
this dude is pulling in. Who was that? 5427. He can go bye-bye. Our next plane is also coming into land. 936 has got landing clearance.
Metro ground. Delta 2346 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Sorry, Delta 2346. I'm not letting you push back. Sorry,
Metro
sorry.
Tower. Delta 1686 on final 3 left.
Delta 1686, runway 3 left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left.
There you
Clear
go.
to land.
That'll probably
Delta
be the last
1686.
3, to be honest. Right. The Delta is winning his way to the airport. To the runway. Delta 1086, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Get out of here, bro.
Runway 4 right. Cleared
Get
for immediate
out
takeoff.
of here.
Delta 1086.
Just in time to see 2455 landing as well. Yeah, the flow of this airport is actually quite decent. I really like the flow. It's nice. Right, Delta 936 is coming in next, but I'm hoping we'll get this dude into the air before he touches the ground. Then we've got Spirit Wings number 1 and Spirit Wings number 2. And then, my friends, we will be done. Delta 2455, taxi to ramp, cross runway 27 right. Thank you.
Taxi to ramp. Cross runway
Our
27
last
right.
Delta takeoff
2455.
today. Spirit Wings 1844, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Spirit Wings 1844.
Delta 1086, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.905. Delta 1086. Good morning.
Thank you, good morning. Here's our next one landing. Oh, yes, sir. 936.
Metro Tower. Delta 2079 are on final 3 left.
Right, you're done. Let's go over to the Spirit Wings. Spirit Wings number 1 out of 2. Spirit Wings 3124, runway 4 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 4 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Spirit Wings 3124.
Well, you know what? I've really enjoyed this airport. I thought it'd be super busy, super stressful, and
Metro ground.
it
Delta
is
1733 with
busy,
information Alpha.
but it's not been
Requesting push and
stressful.
start.
Like, we've kept on top of it. We've had a few moments where it's been a little bit quieter, a few moments where it's been a little bit busier. So yeah, really, really good. Next stream, as I said, for KDTW is on Wednesday. Same time, same place. I'll be looking forward to recording that. And as I said, it'll either be a rain, a fog, or a sunset. We'll see, right? We'll see. Spirit Wings 1844, contact departure on 118.905.
Departure on 118.95. Spirit Wings 1844.
Alright, we've
Good
got
morning.
one more landing over here. We might see him touch down. And our last takeoff is here. Another Spirit Wings, 2 Spirit Wings in a row. This is 3124. And ladies and gentlemen, it is exactly 8 a.m. in game time.
American 544 with information.
Oh, we're
Alpha,
missing an
requesting push and
American
start.
plane. So sad. Spirit Wings 3124, contact departure on 118.905. Thank you, sir, and we will
Departure
watch the
on
final
118.95.
landing.
Spirit Wings 3124.
Because,
Good
you know,
morning.
why not?
Metro
Why
Tower,
not?
Skywest 3747 on final 3 left.
Why not, guys? So I can close that now. I don't need that again today. For the first time in this hour, I can just literally watch and do nothing. Oh, dear me. Good times. Hope you guys all like the new thumbnail as well, by the way. A new thumbnail format. It's quite simple, to be honest, but you know what? Because I'm so bad with graphics, it took me ages to do it. Because the little like horizontal blue thing at the top, that was only actually very small, and I've had to like lengthen it. It took me ages because you know, I am very, very bad with images. And the runway picture at the bottom of the runway, again, that was very, very small, and I've had to duplicate it, and it took me so long. And then we've got the picture of me with like a white border. That took me ages to learn how to do that as well. So I hope you do like the new style thumbnail for stream number 100 onwards. Maybe we'll change it at 200. Will we get to 200 streams? Who knows, right? But right now, we're still enjoying the game. We love it to pieces. And that, my friends, is KDTW, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Boom. Also, guys, we've got a slightly different outro as well today. You know, my little Patreon ad? Something is different. One word has been changed. I was going to re-record the whole thing, but for the sake of one word, I've just audio dubbed it. Anyway, 21 successful takeoffs, 15 landings, so that's 36 planes in 1 hour, so it's just under 1 plane every 2 minutes. We do have that one fatal error, but unfortunately that was just beyond our control. Who was I to know that the 2 little taxiways wouldn't cooperate with each other? So there we go. That's that. Really enjoyed it. Everyone, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting this channel. Go and click that Patreon link in a minute. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Goodbye. Hello. You thought the stream was going to end there, didn't you? Well, thanks for watching. This is your end of stream promo for my amazing Patreon channel, where you can go above and beyond and support me with not only my YouTube, but also with my real life diving adventures, where I post pictures and behind the scenes snippets from my daily life. So if you want to support me, I have a bronze, silver, gold and platinum level of membership with lots of different perks, and I invite you to check out www.patreon.com/ATCHarry, and maybe you can get your name in the end of stream credits, which are going to happen now.